Hi you guys, it's Sid. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my face. Welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I would love for you to be part of the family. Join the squad. Come on over. It's a good time over here in downtown Canada. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's a good time over here. So today's video is super exciting. It is an unboxing video. I have been wanting to do one of these for so long, and I love watching these videos. They're like my favorite types of videos on YouTube to watch. But I never actually had anything to unbox until recently. It was actually my birthday on Monday, October 5th. Shout out to all my Libra babies. So I decided to treat myself. I work very hard, so I decided to treat myself, so I ended up picking up a Gucci bag. I figured it would be fun to unbox it on camera, let you guys see what I picked up, why I picked it up, give you some info about it. That way, if you guys are thinking about getting this bag, it'll kind of give you an idea of if you want it or not. So without further ado, let's jump into the actual bag itself. All right, you guys, here she is. Miss Gucci. This is the shopping bag that it came in. It is a little bag, so the shopping bag is tiny. Now, just before we go any further, I have already opened this. I got this like a week ago. So I tried to repackage it as close as I possibly could, but I have already opened this, just an FYI. So before we actually get the box, this is the little receipt holder that it comes with. So I did end up picking this bag up at the Bloor Street West store in Toronto, which is like Yorkville area. I think that's like the Gucci flagship store in Toronto, to be honest. And the total cost of the bag was $1,203.45 Canadian. You guys can't see that, but this is the receipt for all of you internet trolls out there that always want proof. A little fact about this bag though, and I think I'm actually a little bit late making this video, is that the price actually went up, you guys, like last weekend. So I'm very sorry, and the only reason I know that is because I was thinking about getting this bag like maybe 3 weeks ago, and I had gone in just to make sure that they had it in stock, what it looked like in person, that sort of thing. And the girl had I had gotten her virtual business card, and she had texted me, that was at a different location, but she had texted me and she was like, hey Sydney, are you still thinking of getting the bag? Just an FYI, this coming Sunday the bag's actually going up by 15%. So I was like, oh my god, like I had already purchased the bag at that point, but I texted her back and I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. I actually ended up already getting the bag. But yeah, the bag has actually gone up. So the price that I just told you guys, like $1,203, I think it was, it's gone up by 15%. So I'm so sorry. But if you are thinking of getting this bag or a Gucci bag in general, luxury bags are known to increase year over year. So if you are thinking of getting it, I would definitely say get it sooner rather than later, because if the price increased once, it will most likely increase again. So yeah, that's just a little fact. I'm so sorry I'm a little bit late, you guys, but now you know. Now you know. Okay, so alright guys, so this is the box that it comes in. Again, I tried to tie this ribbon as close to the original as I could, so it just comes in this white Gucci box with the black sides and then this black little Gucci bow. So let's just untie that and we'll just put that back there. So this is the little dust bag that it comes in. Again, this is a really tiny bag, so hence the tiny little baby dust bag. It's just white and it has a little Gucci logo right there. So now you guys can actually see what bag I ended up getting. This is the Gucci Super Mini Marmont. I think I'm saying that right. With the gold hardware. The black one only comes with gold. Some of the other colors have silver, but the black one does come with gold hardware. So this is her. There's this beautiful brushed gold hardware on the G's and the chain as well. It has this beautiful calf. I think this is cowhide. I think it's cowhide, I'm not sure. Cowhide leather. In like this really nice kind of quilted pattern. And then this is the back. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of this heart here, but it's facing the back. So, I mean, it's fine. Everything else about the bag is absolutely perfect. So the bag actually opens like this. There's a little button. I know as the Marmonts get bigger, the actual clasp to open the bag changes, but the Super Mini does have a little button. And then this is the inside. Let me just take out all of this stuff. There's just like paper and some authentication cards, etc. The inside of this bag is almost like suede, I want to say, and it's kind of like this nude skin tone color. It's super soft, and then there is also the little kind of D-ring keychain on the inside as well. One of the main reasons why I decided to go with this specific bag, because I know there's a very similar bag. It's the Gucci camera bag. I don't think that's the actual name for it, but it's the one with the zipper on the top. That one was nice, but personally I think this style, like the flat bag style, is just a lot more versatile. You can do so many looks with this bag. It's insane. I'm also a gold person, so the fact that this has brushed gold hardware, I just love that. And then also the size. I feel like this size is perfect if you're at the mall, just throw your stuff in, if you're going out to dinner, if you're going out to the club. Like, it's literally the perfect size. If you're the type of person like me that really only, if you're the type of person like me that you really only carry your phone, card keys, and your wallet, this is more than enough room. And then because it is kind of like squishy, it does allow a lot of room for give. Like, it's not very structured. Gucci has another crossbody that's similar in size. I'll try and put like a picture up on the screen, but it's a lot more structured. And that one does hold a lot less just because it doesn't really allow that extra room for give. Because you can see right here, like, you can squish it and you can pretty much fill this up to the very top. This bag is just so versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down, and I think it's just going to be a timeless classic piece that I'm going to be reaching for all the time. One thing to note though, guys, these bags are all handmade, so they're not going to be perfect. For example, like the stitching on the back here, this one is a little bit lower than this one is. So because they're all handmade, they're not going to be like perfect as if a machine were making them. I would definitely recommend, if you are thinking of purchasing this bag, go into the store and look at the bag in person. For example, the one on display was actually very similar to this, like the brush finished on the G's was very similar. It was smooth, it wasn't very patchy, but the one that they had brought out from the back room for me was actually patchy, and the gold was a slightly different color, which I personally didn't like. Like, I understand they're all handmade, so again, they're not going to be perfect, but if you do like more of a solid brush finish or more of like a splotchy finish, just take a look at the one that they actually bring out from the back room, and don't be afraid to ask them for another one, because these bags are expensive, and if you do plan on having it for a very long time, you don't want to continuously be looking at it and like, oh, I don't like how that looks, I don't like how that looks, I wish I would have gotten another one. So just keep that in mind if you do plan on purchasing this. I will definitely go into the store just so you can actually look at the different finishes. I would also recommend paying attention to the buttons. I looked at 3 of the exact same bags all in person, and I found that the buttons were all slightly different. Some of them closed a little bit easier than others, so maybe just test that out if they are bringing one of the pieces from the back room out for you. Just test out the button just to make sure that it closes okay, that it's not too hard, etc. Now I think the only thing if you are thinking of getting this you may have to keep in mind is because it is a flat bag, obviously over time where it creases back here you might experience some creasing. Again, you guys, one of the main reasons why I wanted to get this bag in this specific size is because there's about 7 or 8 different ways you can actually wear this bag. I do plan on doing a whole separate video on that just because I think it's going to be too long if I try and cram it into this video. So not to worry, I got you. I will be working on that. Just give me some time. Again, I know I'm inconsistent, but I will try to film it as quickly as possible for you guys so you can see all the different looks. So all in all, I am very happy with this purchase. I think it was definitely worth the money. I can see myself using this every single day. I'm not going to, I'm definitely going to baby this a little bit, but it's just so versatile, so classic. It's black, it will go with everything in your wardrobe. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And like I said, if you guys are thinking about getting this bag, I would get it sooner than later because the price just increased and you don't want it to increase on you again. I know this bag is also super popular, so that's probably why they have increased the price point. And it's so versatile, like $1,000, $1,000 and change for a Gucci bag that is so versatile that you can do so many looks with is honestly a pretty good deal in my opinion. I would definitely pay that price for this. So yeah, I will definitely let you guys know how I'm liking this in a couple months once I've gotten the chance to use it and kind of how it functions in my day-to-day life. I will also be sure to film the ways to wear it as well. I'll get working on that for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, if you guys have any other specific questions about this bag, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to try and respond, or you can send me like a DM on Instagram. My Instagram's always in the description box as well. So yeah, whatever you like, I am here to answer your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving long weekend in Canada, so happy Thanksgiving to all my fellow Canadians. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.